Hi, it's Mild Red Songbird. Looking at a picture of Will Smith, Robin Birdsong, Fallon, Jandara, Tony Robbins, Govinda Singh Dillon, rock star, Mild Red Songbird, The Sun in the Sky, The Most High, Michael Bublé, Sing Birdsong. It's Mild Red Songbird's babies are inside her. There's her fathers, Jesus Christ, and the Son. This is Edmund Birdsong, Mild Red Birdsong's husband. He's deceased. Alright, so the list, we'll begin the video now. The list for gold stars is a permanent night sky, in the permanent night sky, $1,000 per star. The Sun, the Most High God, $90 septillion. Number 1, Angel, Master of the Universe, Mild Red Songbird, Michelle, daughter of and heir to the Sun's fortune. Her charters attached on separate paper. Number 2, the album What It Is deserves a Grammy for every category. For Best Composition, Edmund Birdsong. Best Lyrics, Michelle Birdsong. Best Producer, Ted Cooper. Best Executive Producer, Wes Farrell. Best Musicians, Best Background and Foreground Singers. Best Overall Concept, Michelle Birdsong. Best Album Design, Best Costume Designer, Michelle Birdsong. Best 2 Songs Ideas, Mr. Moneyman and the Uncle Tom Gang. And Best Content, Michelle Birdsong. Best Image for Artists, Michelle Birdsong. New Art Form, Hair Plaits, Michelle Birdsong. New Synthesizer Music, Edwin Birdsong. Best Small Town in the United States of America contains the best of the West, Clarksville, Tennessee. The people embodied the tendency to be humble, not haughty, not snobby. Clarksville is a model for the boyhood home of Superman, now being Sing Birdsong. Resident John Kendricks, a black tobacco plantation owner, sold his land to the builders of Fort Campbell, Kentucky, almost named Fort Campbell, Tennessee. The great-great-grandson of John Kendricks and his wife Sally Kendricks is Sing Birdsong. Who has being as Jimi Hendrix, who was a paratrooper who learned to jump from planes into the sky at Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Jimi Hendrix was the greatest instrumentalist in the history of rock music. Sing's parents, Mild Red Michelle Birdsong and Edwin Birdsong, are the creators of the masterpiece eclectic record album What It Is. Jimi Hendrix being a Sing Birdsong. His mother was one of the first black, light-skinned black American Airlines stewardesses to be hired for American Airlines in the 1960s. The Clarksville Leaf Chronicle published a big picture of Mild Red Michelle Anderson on her graduation from American Airlines Stewardess College across from the airport Love Field in Fort Worth, Dallas area. There does exist Mild Red Michelle getting her wings. There does exist a picture of Mild Red Michelle getting her wings graduation day, first as she wore wings as an angel in heaven. Her brothers, the sons of God, Govinda Singh Dillon and Michael Bublé, did 2 get their wings in heaven. Their names are the Enlightenment Buddha, Saint Valentine, Romantic Courtships, and Govinda Singh Dhillon. Mild Red's brother, Mother, he projected himself when he was Baba Jamal Singh as Mild Red's mother, Miss Frog. Mild Red wrote a song about Miss Frog, who attended birth school, was a valedictorian of her class, and the most beautiful woman ever to live in Clarksville, according to Mr. Joseph Roberts, chemistry teacher at Burt High School, and bred in Clarksville, attended college in Nashville, Tennessee, A&I State University. And Mr. Gray, manager of the projects, former father of Dean Gray, one of the first classes from the Colored Bird School, State Universal Principles, School to Integrate Austin Peay State. So he was in one of the first classes from the Colored Bird School to integrate Austin Peay State College. He was an excellent, Dean Gray was an excellent basketball player. Robert Dean Gray earned a scholarship to Ena Bena College in Ena Bena, Mississippi, went on to become mayor of that town. Mild Red had been his girlfriend for a time. She has being as Venus, goddess of love. She loved God and his creation. At Cobb, Burt, she was a little majorette. At 4 years old, she rode on convertible in the Clarksville Christmas parade, celebrating Burt High School Tigers' homecoming football game. She, Mild Red, has being as the Bengal tiger of India, ANI, America, and India. Also, as a youngster, Minnow and her mother, Korean Beatrice Crowder, and her sister, Wanda Helen Anderson, performed Wanda, W World on the Spiritual Plane. So they performed, my page is stuck together here. They performed on the Cobb School stage as models, modeling lounging pajamas. Minnow, Mild Red, I for pleasure, N for enters, N for nation, N for now. Mild Red's pleasures enters nation now. O for order, Doctor, mother, love, direction. That's the world's order. She was Dr. Freud. She's Mother Eve of the earth, love, direction. Helen and Minnow. Minnow's name came about because Helen, as a child, could not pronounce the name Mildred. Sound came out of Minnow. The sound came out as Minnow. Like the name of the boat on Gilligan's Island, like the show, Love Boat, Love Field in Dallas, Feel Love for Eve, everyone. Eve, mother, order, excuse me, I, order, Earth's energy. Okay, so the Gilligan Island was starring Bob Denver. Mild Red's big sister in Stewart College was from Denver, Colorado. Mild Red, Michelle, this is where Melanie Lynn Spear, Mild Red's daughter, lives now in Colorado with her children. Mild Red, Michelle, Minnow's master, Jesus Christ, being as Charan Singh, the king of Sikhism heritage, said, "There's no such thing as a coincidence." Eve, her I thing. the hing, the Indian spice. Mother stimulates the tongue and palates. Eve, her eye, mother, stimulates the tongue and palate. Okay, so there's no such thing as a coincidence. Everything means something. Mild Red has being as Guru Nanak, who took issue with the Hindu and Islamic religions, meaning less rites and rituals. He founded Sikhism. As for Sikh, I for pleasure, K for kin, H for history, and M for mother. Seek pleasure in the history and history of the mother. Seek accept the fact that women are as important to the world as men. They even wear a dress as well as a pair of pants. Mild Red has being as Saint Tulsi Sahib, the founder of Satmat. They found her, the mother, as a grounder. She loves all around her. Okay, I think I better end this video because I'll run out of time, and I'll come back when I make space to have more time. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you learned a lot. So long.